Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Chris Gang, Jay Esco, what's up, my brothers? Make sure to wipe them feet when you walk in, man. Let's talk about it, nation. I'm gonna let everybody pull in real quick, and we gonna get to chopping it up, man. How my people doing today? Happy training day, man. I see. OG Faye, Albert, what's up, my brothers? My guys in the building, man. My guys are in the building. Aaron 510, unknown. Robert, Pastor Raider. Icy, we're gonna talk about that, brother. I heard Gruden say that Arnett is an opening day starter. I gotta see that to believe it, though, brother. Spotlight, what's up, King? Willie Wayne, right away. Stay focused. Chris, Quiet Storm, Jamal, Ultra. Let's talk about it, y'all. Icy also says Morrow has a chance at captain, aka middle linebacker. I don't see that happening at all, brother. I see Nick Wachowski starting in the middle, point blank, period. Did everyone have their vanilla ice cream today? I did. Shout out to my brother Watts, man. Come on, wipe them feet, man. Wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up. Let's talk about it, man. Who watched Gruden's presser, y'all? Who watched Gruden's presser? There's a lot of hidden gems in there, y'all. A lot of hidden gems in there. Jesse Torres, Hunter, Jonathan, Robert Nash. What's up, brother? Rage Raider. Yes, sir. I heard a lot of good gems in there, man. You know, he did say Damon Arnett is a day one starter. Um, I don't know how you justify that unless he's playing in the slot. I don't think you start over Casey Hayward. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, yeah. Spotlight. I agree. I agree. I like what he said about Darius Falone. I like that. And I also like that Gruden wasn't all fired up, all crazy. He sounded like he meant business. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in there all animated. He sounded really real. You know what I mean? Yes, right away. Solomon Thomas is the GOAT. He spoke up Solomon Thomas too. He said that he thinks he's going to do really good in this system. Spoke highly of Gus Bradley. Um, spoke highly briefly on Zay Jones. Um, yeah, man. Said that Yannick should be a ticket seller pretty much. You know what I mean? He did say Divine Diablo because we all been wondering, y'all. He did say Divine Diablo had a tweaked knee, but he should be back in a few weeks. I like the sound of that. Jonathan, brother, I had a family day yesterday, man. Sometimes, man, life, you know what I mean, gets in the way. My sons have been asking me for some time, so I had to toss that show, man, to another week. You know what I'm saying? My son's been like, look, Daddy, we need some time, so I had to do my thing yesterday, man. Arnett isn't starting over Hayward. He meant he was a day one starter. And that's what I thought, 510. I see some people like Icy, say shout out to my brother Icy, hit the group chat saying that Arnett was gonna start. That's what I took from it as well. I took he meant that he was coming off of starting his rookie year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest too, y'all. Yesterday I was burnt out, man. I went and laid in the bed with my sons, played video games, man, and passed out. That's what kind of day I had yesterday, man. You know what I mean? Mike Downs, what's up, my brother? There you go, Pastor Raider. That's real, bro. I needed me a mental health day myself. All good, bro. I understand Doc's family over everything. I don't care who starts, just do your job. Watts, you ain't never lied, brother. Wipe them feet, man. Hit them thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. A quick question for y'all, man. I wanted to ask y'all this. We'll get back into the presser in a minute. Um, Klee, Yannick, and Max. All of their contracts come up in 2023. At this point, if you had to pick two guys, because we may be able to only bring one back. You never really know. I'm gonna say two though. Who would you bring back? I took some notes real quick, y'all. Look, Klee, he's a first rounder, so we do have the option of the 5th-year option that we could pick up following his 3rd season. So if he plays great this year, we could pick up his 5th-year option after this year. What do y'all think about bringing back Klee? great against the run. I know he's a former first rounder, but I think he'll be a lot cheaper than both other guys, Max and Yannick, because we know that sacks, are big in this league. Pause. Um, Yannick signed a 2-year deal, but I feel like we also drafted his potential replacement in Malcolm Kuntz. But if Yannick balls out this year, he's definitely getting an extension, y'all. Um, he signed a 2-year, $26 million deal with us. $22 million of that was guaranteed, which was a great deal for both of us. But if Yannick balls out this year, I don't know how we don't hit him with an extension. They're all three pretty young. You know what I'm saying? Well, Max and Klee is really young. Yannick is, borderline. What, he's 26, somewhere around there, 26, 27, still young. Max, 17 sacks in 2 years. If he breaks out this year, y'all, we may have to sign him to a massive extension. Let's just be real. Seeing Jonathan Allen, I don't know if y'all seen Jonathan Allen from the Washington football team. He signed a 4-year, $72 million extension. So what do y'all think Max's extension would look like? What do y'all think it would look like? Um, or next year, 2022 draft, do we draft a potential replacement? I think we're going to have to get a DN in next year's draft early. Um, but what do we do, y'all? Me personally, it's going to be tough to re-sign all of them. I'm going to sign Clee to the 5th-year option for sure. That's what I'm going to do because that gives us an extra year to figure out what we're going to do with Max and Yannick. But me personally, y'all, I'm going to go with Max and I'm going to go with Clee because of Malcolm Kuntz. I feel like we signed him to be a replacement for Yannick or a potential replacement, and both cheaper options and both younger. So what do y'all think about that? Who do we sign, y'all? Max and Clee, or Max and Yannick, or Yannick and Clee, or any combination of those guys? I think it's gonna be mission impossible trying to sign all three of those guys, man. I want to see what they do this year, though. I want to see how they perform this year, but I feel like you have to give Clee the 5th-year option after this season. Um, but what do y'all think? What do y'all think? That was a quick question that I wanted to pose for the nation. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We 100 deep, man. Hit them thumbs up, man. Wipe them feet, y'all. We only 44 thumbs up, man. I don't know, bruh. Okay, Willie Wayne says Max and Yannick. Robert says Max and Yannick. Don't do Clee like we did Carl. Joseph Watts. I agree with you, my brother. The good thing is we got Carl back after a year. You know what I'm saying? We can sign all three because Clee is going to be looking at league minimum. No one is paying him. I think somebody would overpay him, though, Nick. I really do, my brother. I think somebody would overpay Clee because of because of how he plays the run. Somebody may pick him up and move him inside. Mike Down says all three. Okay, okay. I would love to keep all three. You know what I'm saying? And then have Malcolm Kuntz rotating it out with Yannick. I would love it. Clee's gonna break out. Jason Marshall, I agree. Okay. I like the answers, man. Robert says all three. Chris says Max ain't leaving. He's a Raider for life. Also, you gotta take into account that Clee and Max both got Raider tattoos, man. They want to be here for life. You know what I'm saying? Malik, wipe them feet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Adrian says Aaron Donald versus Andre James in a scrimmage. I love it. That's going to be the biggest test for Andre James in training camp is playing against that defensive line that the Rams got. Clee might go DT by 2023, though. Hey, Chris, bro, to be honest, that could happen. That could happen, bro. Cali's son, best Raiders podcast, hands down. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Real quick, also, I seen on IG, y'all. Shout out to my brother IC, my brother Andy, and my brother Ray the Tate. Wi-Fi is in there as well. The NorCal Coalition inbox. DC's pretty much saying, man, that he don't care about the money. It's time to put the team around him. I love it. I love that, man. Like, this is why DC is our quarterback. He says that he has spoken about a possible extension. That's what I read. That he has talked about an extension. His representation has talked to Gruden and Mayock, so it's possible. And he's saying, I don't care about the money. I want a team around me that can win a championship. What do y'all think about that, man? I love it, man. To see our quarterback, just like Chris said, DC is a team player. Real shit. Real shit. Rick Grimes always comes in with the Mariota over DC. We are doing big things, fam. Jeffrey, I agree, brother. Raider way, Carr is the man. Carr's going to get at least 25 million a year. I agree, Watts. I think he'll get more than that. But if you want to bring in a Devontae Adams out after this year, because I believe he's gone. I think that him and Aaron Rodgers agreed on, the last ride, the 1 year, one last dance situation, and I think that Adams is going to be gone after this year. I know that the news reporters are saying now that he may talk about an extension, blah, blah, blah. I don't see that happening. I don't think that he wants to play with Jordan Love. I think that he's there for one more year and he's out. But we'll talk about Devontae Adams later on down the line. It's not happening this year. We see what's going on. He's gonna be a Packer. If DC can help make room for Adams, we are set. Martin, that's facts. And we already have 50 plus million next year. So I think 45 plus million, I think. I love Rodgers, but he'd be very pricey. Raider Purrs, that's facts. Willie Wayne says Adams next season, 30 million per year. Carr and Adams in for next year. Let's go, Edward. Let's go. What time does training actually start? I know unknown that we were out there today, but it's only coaching staff. It's only Gruden's presser today. The players will talk tomorrow. That's what I'm hearing. The players will talk tomorrow. So we'll get a better idea of what's going on. For those who came in late, man, wipe their feet, man. Hit that thumbs up. But Divine Diablo has a tweaked knee. He will be back in a few weeks, but he will be ready for the regular season. Um, Gruden spoke about Tanner Muse, saying he has the speed, but basically last year was not an ideal situation for a rookie to have to sit out. He spoke highly of Henry Ruggs. I think that Ruggs is going to take that next step, y'all. I'm really excited about Ruggs. He said that pretty much John Brown is coming in to replace Nelson Aguilar, but Nelson Aguilar will be missed. I think we all pretty much already knew that. He spoke highly about Zay Jones. I mean, they do. They speak highly of Zay Jones around this time of year all the time, so I'm not even going to look into that. I'm not even sure if Zay Jones makes the team, but with the kind of contract he got, I mean, we paid him pretty hefty, so for him, not an NFL contract all the way around the board, but we paid him a lot of money for what he's done thus far. Um, Spoke highly of Andre James. Said that he was really big on Alex Leatherwood, and said that he had to extend Colton Miller because he's one of them ones. What did y'all think, man, about this presser, man? Who was in there, man? Who watched it? That hat clean, bro. Raider gang. Cali son, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, King. The media has Aaron and Adams to the Broncos next season, and Watson too. They will be stacked. Yeah, that'd be funny, right? Look, I think at this point, man, Watson may go to Philly. He may go to Philly. John Brown is replacing Aguilar. He's going to run the same routes. Watch, you ain't never lied, brother. Bride 90, Graphic Raider, much love, bro. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate you, brother. Robert says, did you hear about Aaron and D. Adams coming to LV? Bro, this dude was saying it on the Green Bay podcast I heard today. I highly doubt that we get both of those guys. I think that Devontae Adams comes to play with Derek Carr, his best friend. I don't think that Aaron Rodgers will be a Raider. Jones makes the roster. Moss is practice squad. I agree, Mr. Nick. But also, man, he spoke. He spoke highly about Keelan Doss as well. Said that he looks totally different than what he did his rookie year. So there's that. But I mean, at this time of the year, everyone's going to get talked about great. Um, he sounded excited about Leatherwood 510. That's facts. Malik says Tanner Muse equals comeback player of the year. That'd be crazy, bro. My boy has all the clean gear for real, though. Appreciate you, Rick Grimes. My brother, my brother, my brother. Rocket Man staying. I think Rams might want Rashard. Chris Gang, at this point for $3 million, look, we're keeping Rashard. Rashard ain't going nowhere. There's no reason to even free up that money anymore at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because next year we have a bunch of money. So I keep him around. All it takes is some crazy shit for Jacobs to go down or something, man, which God forbid, or Kenyon Drake goes down. We need Rashard at this point. I'm hearing the Packers are going to get Randall Cobb back in a trade with the Texans. Ash Sports. I don't think at this point that's really going to do anything. Randall Cobb has dealt with injuries left and right, and his productivity's dropped drastically. Yeah, I think they're letting season ticket holders attend camp. Yep. What's up with Damon Arnett? Cali son. Gruden spoke highly of him. Pretty much said he's a day one starter. But I don't see that, man. I really don't at this point. Mike Downs, but it's early. Let's see. In a week or two, we'll talk about it again. Mike Downs says disciplined football. I hear you, brother. TN08 says I feel Meek will be starting slot. That would be great. If he could beat everybody out, I would love to see him get that position, man, get that slot. What's up, Docs? The name I was surprised Gruden brought up was Doss. Yeah, Temp. I was too, man. I think he's just trying to speak the young guy up. He knows that in that wide receiver room, there's just too much competition. I don't see how Keelan Doss can make this roster at all. I really don't. Kenneth, what's up, Playboy? What's up with you, my guy? Any word on Diablo's injury? Roland Morrow, yes, my brother. He said that he has a tweaked knee, but he said that he should be back in the next week or two. Extend Ingo this year. I don't think we have to, Arkham, but shit, look, I love him that much, brother. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Raider Purge. Hopefully, Raiders ball out to keep Rodgers out of our division if he's considered Denver. Yeah, man. Aaron may consider that. He may consider that, man. Drake is the X factor. Watch, you ain't never lied. Damn, I'm not a season ticket holder. Me neither, brother. Shit, with them prices, bro. I look, man. Shit, you could own a home. Shit, fuck that. I'm gonna hit all road games. Keith England, what's up, my brother? My bro, this defense has Gruden fired up. You could tell by the way he kept talking about it. Facts. He wanted to shit on Paul Gunther so bad, but he didn't want to say nothing. he, for real, he all he said was pretty much nothing against Paul Gunther, but Gus is funny. He's got the defense ready to go. You know what I'm saying, and all that good shit. Raider way. Facts, bro. Regis, man, that's my guy. Yeah, Cobb still plays for the Texans, Rick. Knock on Leatherwood if you with me, Robert. You stupid, bro. Josh says, bro, that fitted hat is fire. Appreciate you, my brother. Drake is fixing them red zone foes. Jason, Woes, I agree with you, brother. I agree. No more Green Bay Packer talk. Raider talk only. Mike Downs, I agree with you, my brother. We'll talk about the Devontae talk when it comes to it. Rashard can get cut, but he knows everything. Watch, that's facts. That's facts, brother. Central Cali, yo, graph. When we get a let me see. When can we get a live mock draft from you, big bro? We'll do some when it gets closer to draft again, brother. We'll do some more when the season is over. Trust me, I'm gonna do a bunch of them, and I got a bunch of lives coming, man. We also got a Chronicles of the Black Hole episode tonight, y'all, at 9 o'clock. We're talking about Cliff Branch, man. Speed kills. You know what I mean? So stay tuned, man. Me, OG, and Captain Jack will be live tonight at 9 o'clock. He might be the sleeper, bro. Damon Arnett's learning from Casey Hayward. I agree, brother. I agree. Shout out from Germany. Raider 187. That's what's up, my brother. He's just trying to pump up the young guys. Mr. Nick, you ain't never lied. Nick, man, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you on the donation, King. Shout out from the 209. Much respect to you, brother. Shout out to the 209, Stockton, Modesto, Tracy. Love for all of them out there, man. That's home right there. Chris Smith signed with the Ravens. Yeah, Jonathan, I'm going to be honest, though, bro. Like, I get that he looked good on that defense last year, but, bro, I think he's on his fifth team. I think he has, like, 8 sacks in, like, 7 years or some shit, like, some crazy astronomical shit. It just doesn't make. I'm not really too worried about Chris Smith, and he's up there in age. Raider Ray, Rasul Douglas. I'm waiting to hear more about him in camp. I'm excited to hear a lot more about Rasul Douglas because I was excited about that pickup. I think that he backs up Casey Hayward. I really do. Or I'm not gonna say that. I'll say that he backs up Trayvon Mullen. Spotlight says, I just did a video. I'm about to upload it. Shout out to my brother Spotlight, man. When I'm out of here, I'm going to go check that out immediately. I expect everybody else to go check out Spotlight's video as well. I don't see Isaiah Johnson making the team, too injury prone. I think he'll make it, Rolly. I think he'll make it, man. This team is really high on him. Just his build, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the modern day corner in this league. You know what I'm saying? So I see it. You know what I mean? He just got to get healthy. Yeah, but Rodgers isn't getting any younger. That's facts, Fred. How many home games you going to, Graphic? Albert, I'll be out there for week 1, brother. I'll be out there for week 1 for the Baltimore game. I do not believe I'm going in there, but I'm gonna be out there shaking hands and kissing babies, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out there, man, putting my arms around the nation, man, because that's what this shit's about. Even if I can't get in the game, I'm gonna go out there and have some drinks and mingle with the nation, man. That's what it's all about. Chris Smith was a strategic signing by the Ravens. I can see that, Jonathan. But at the end of the day, bro, we have a totally different defense this year. So, I mean, I don't know what kind of intel that Baltimore expects to get from Chris Smith. But I mean, yeah, Rod Marinelli. But I mean, I don't expect too much out of that. Good luck, brother. Keep pushing, Roland. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, bro, do me a big favor. Give me a shout out. Give a shout out to my homie Brian Newcomb. Tell him come to the dark side. Keith England. Shout out to Brian Newcomb. Come to this dark side, King. Raider Nation. Raiders! Let's go. I'm sitting right outside this gym, y'all. I'm about to take this red line and be fired up. Gunther at the buffets in Vegas. Greater way. I think Gunther's so far away from Vegas right now, brother. He don't want any Raider fan or player to see him right now. Pastor Raider says, I saw a video of a dude that spent 160,000 on Raider tickets to upcharge them, then talk trash about the Raiders. I see that dude in public, I will put my Bible down and slap him. Shout out to my brother, Pastor Raider. Gruden was high on Morrow too. I seen that Raider more. I like that. He bit his tongue on the PG chirps. I seen that, brother. If Edwards balls out, Adams will, talk will die out. Miguel, I don't think it's going to die out at all, to be honest. I mean, man, look, Devontae Adams he's still the number one receiver in this league. So I don't know. Looking forward for the new Raider ringtone graphic. Lizette, I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. Shout out from Germany, 187. What's up, family? Wipe them feet, y'all. Yes, yes. OG Fade, man, my brother, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jose, what's good with you, brother? Hopefully, Ruz can be that next branch. I see it, TN08. I see it. I like the Money in the Bank shirt. Appreciate you, Quiet Storm. I was just there the other day, man. Had a ball. RIP to Branch. Watch, that's facts. Hill, what up, Docs? What's up, family? It's a shame he ain't in the Hall of Fame. Albert, he'll be in there soon, though. He should have been in there, though. Shout out to Fresno, Cali. What's up, Armando? Leatherface going to represent this year, I believe. Stay focused. I believe it, too. Bakersfield, Cali repping. Miguel, shout out to Bakersfield, man. Shout out to Bakersfield. I spent a lot of time in Bakersfield, man. Smith kind of slow. That's facts, Watts. People were excited about Chris Smith because he got a sack. Let's just be honest. He got one sack. A lot of Raider fans and media, including me, says Muse is a bust. How can you be a bust if you never played it down? Dude is flying around. Drum recovery. I agree with you, family. You can't call him a bust. You can't call him a bust. And at the end of the day, he's a third rounder, which he probably should have been a fifth or sixth rounder. So you can't even put a bust title on a third rounder. Can't make the live tonight, but I'll watch tomorrow. Malik, appreciate you, family. What we talking about? I'm late. Steve, we're talking about the Gruden's presser. Um, DC basically saying, I don't care about the money. And he's talked about his representation, speaking with the Raiders already about an extension, saying he doesn't care about the money. He wants a team around him. So that means that he's going to take a pay cut. And if he's going to take a massive pay cut, we need to extend him now before he changes his mind. I'm loving how hype Gruden is about our secondary. Arca, me too, family. Anyone else rooting for Stoner would be a great jersey to have. Raider more. I am, and I'm hearing great things about Stoner as well. What up, Doc's going to be tuning in tonight for the live. Keep up the dope work, brother. 916. Yes, sir. Shout out to Sacramento, my hometown. 4 outside corners. Mullen, Hayward, Douglas, Arnett. I agree. 510 with Isaiah Johnson when healthy, playing a little bit in and out as well. He may even get a little burn at safety too. Malik, yes, we will see Ingram week 2. I'm not too worried about it, though. I'm not too worried about it. He played 9 games last year, had no sacks. I don't know how healthy he is, but I know he had to take a 1-year prove-it deal. I'm not really too worried about him. Oh, Graphic was talking about an NFL fantasy football mock draft. Just started doing them yesterday myself. Oh, yeah, let's do that, bro. Central Cali, I'm going to set up a live, brother. I'm going to set up a live. That'd be dope. Game day shirts. Pound them out. Blow out. Fred, we going to blow them boys out. You going to put your arms around my nation graph? Pause. Shout out to my brother Martin. What you about to work out, bro? I'm going to go in here. I've been going just 3 days a week now, man, because of my back. So I go in there and get a full body workout. You know what I mean? And then take a day or 2 off, go in, full body workout, 2 days off, full day body workout type shit. You know what I mean? So legs, arms, chest, I just do it all in one hit. Try to get it out the way so I can give my body some rest. Raider Way says, Docs, glad you're taking time with your family. It's a long season, brother. Yes. And they know how busy I'm going to be with this season. They know I'm going to be traveling a lot, going to a lot of games, going to a lot of, there's a lot of events that the nation invites me to in other cities that I'm going to start pulling up to. I would like to start performing my records too, man. If you know any, Any people out there, man, that want to have me come through and perform Soul Nation or my new Raider song, bro, let them know, bro. Tell them how that graph, man. I will pull up most definitely. You feel me? Shout out to my brother Raider Honcho, man, in the gym right now. Get your sets in. Yes, sir. And I'll be tuned into your show tonight as well, my brother. Love to see you on Wi-Fi, man. That's a great show, brother. I can't wait. I'm doing it live as well. I may try to do it a little later, man, because Honcho starts at 8:30 Eastern. We're doing ours at, oh, you know what? No, it works out. It works out. It works out. It works out. Never mind. But yes, everybody tune in to Honcho's live tonight, man. Him and Ray the Tape gonna be on there doing their thing, breaking down training camp. Graphic, a real dude, shouts out almost everyone he can, real to his Raiders, man. Armando, I appreciate you, my brother. Ruggs just needs to be Gallup. 4 or 5 TDs, 800 yards. Reese, I think he could be better than that, bro. And I love Gallup. I love Gallup. But I think Ruggs can have a better year than that, brother. What's going on with Diablo? Abel, tweak knee. He'll be back in a few weeks. I hope Carr's philosophy catches with the rest of the team, Martin T. I think it will. Look, if your quarterback sets the tone like that, I think Klee will take a pay cut. I think that Max Crosby will take a pay cut. I think Waller may even stay humble with his contract. Your quarterback sets the tone that makes everybody else say, I'll take a hit because I want to win some games. When your quarterback speaks like that, they're gonna take heat, man. Most definitely going to that Giants game, brother. I'll be out there, Kev. I'll be out there, brother. I will be at that Giants game for sure. Let's get that mock draft going tonight, Docs. I want in if you want to do a real one with actual people. Tonight I'm doing an OG show, brother. Central Cali, but I'll set that up this week. I'm doing an OG show tonight. I'm doing the Cliff Branch Chronicles of the Black Coat show tonight. I think Kirby didn't want a vaccine. Fred, that may be the case. That may be the case. And he did say, we're not going to talk about this whole COVID shit because we're not going to do that. But he did say that only 4 or 5 players on the team were not vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? So everybody looks pretty much ready to go. Daryl, what's good with you, my brother? Tragedies in the building. Bro, that Clee draft class are the ones who's going to take less money. Facts. I think that Abram would do it. I think that Clee would do it. I think Max would do it. I think that Trayvon Mullen would do it. I think Hunter Renfrow for sure would. Look, that class is a bunch of guys that have class, and they want to be Raiders. You know what I mean? So I can see those guys saying, you know what, we'll bite the bullet to win some games. And look, man, I love it. I love that we got a quarterback that said, I'll take less money, man, to make sure that this team continues to build around me so we can win a championship. Because at the end of the day, man, DC's legacy will be defined by not having a championship or not being in the playoffs consistently. That's what it's about. It doesn't matter what he does statistically. If he does not begin to make the playoffs consistently and get a Super Bowl under his belt, it will not matter. The nation will not look at that as anything. Kuntz has impressed 10th. That's facts. Damn, can't wait till week 1 starts. For real, man. Daryl, man, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, my brother. Everybody wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up, man. For those who are not subscribed to the channel yet, man, please subscribe. We have a live tonight as well. Like I said, man, we're going to be doing this. Look, man, we're going to be going crazy, man. We're going to be going crazy this season, man. I cannot wait. But I just wanted to pop in real quick with y'all, man. Talk about the presser. You know what I'm saying? Talk about DC saying he would take less money and saying that a deal is pretty much already in the works. That's what it sounds like to get him extended. And, yeah, I posed the question, y'all. If we had to pick 1 or 2 guys, would it be Klee, Yannick, or Max? If we can only pick 1 or 2 guys, pick 2 out of that bunch because they're all going to be free agents in 2023. But Klee is the only guy that can get a 5th-year option because he was a first rounder. I think that Yannick, man, if he has a big year this year, he'll get extended this year. That's how I think we're going to play it. That's how I think we're going to play it. If Yannick balls out this year, we'll extend him, give Klee the 5th-year option after this season, and then we can look at Max locking him up. That's how I feel. I hate to say it, but that's why T. Brady wins because he takes pay cuts so they can sign people who can make the impact. That's facts, bro. That's facts. Fuck Brady, but I feel you. I feel you, bro. Stick with Klee. I feel you on that, brother. Derek Carr has that 30-year-old look, not that sheepish young buck. I think he believes in these offensive weapons. I agree, brother. Yes, man. But I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna drink this liquid crack, man, and get my ass in this gym, man. I appreciate you guys for pulling up in the midday live. We will be live again tonight, and I'm probably gonna go live all week, every night this week, y'all. We gonna talk, man. It's training camp, so we gotta talk about everything. You feel me? So I love y'all, brothers. Love y'all, sisters. Raiders, happy training camp day, y'all. Let's go.